and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just... me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Los Angeles. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Durant. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot goes in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Booker the pass to Okogie. Here's Ayton, defended by Looney. Ayton against Thompson. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Booker against Green. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 3 from KD. Suns keep it alive. Ayton. They need this. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Wiggins left side. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Beal. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And the basket by Curry.
He's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors. How they're going to tip off the new season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Bowl, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Lee's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Gordon subbed in for Beal. On offense, here are the Warriors. Big stretch here going 10-2. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
He's off on the first. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Suns trailed by 5. Lets it go from 14. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Booker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
To the wing right side. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Curry finds Kuminga. Now Paul. Kuminga, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Booker. That's good from 17 feet away. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Paul passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Booker, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Paul kicks to Curry. And the pass to Green. Now Kuminga. The shot. No good. Shot missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Paul. Then it's Kuminga. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the center. Now here's Durant. Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Joseph, he's checked in for Paul. Here's Ayton.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
No question, he got rocked on that shot.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
A little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with no one around. They grab their own miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Durant. To the inside. Okogie, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And Payton gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. And the Warriors lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Thompson with the 3.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Lets a floater go, and it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Thompson finds Joseph. Back to Thompson. From deep. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out with a gauge this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
First one falls for him.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Josh Okogie. Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Good on the three-point shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to Joseph. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bates-Diop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wiggins outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beal against Joseph. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Timeout. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making a switch. Lee's checked in. Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Eubanks, no good. Warriors trailed by 4. Curry on the wing. Will it go? And Lee pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Booker, and it's good from the elbow. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Paul kicks to Curry. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Back to Paul for 3. There's Looney. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the dunk by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Curry outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. It was a return. And now with the second half of
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load off. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got his second basket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Curry. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Booker. Misses off the right iron. Suns leading by 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
For Phoenix, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Cad. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker, no good. Warriors trailed by 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. And you look at his 3-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Phoenix calls timeout.
The nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Durant finds Booker. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And here is Curry. 14 points for him. He gets it in there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Suns leading. Booker the pass to Okogie. Bounce pass from Durant. Here's Ayton, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Works that one inside nicely.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
There's Kuminga. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
It's taken away by Payton. Puts it up. Curry's shot is off. Suns leading by 4. KD, that's for 2. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Pass to Okogie. Green breaking loose, and Thompson sends it back. And Ayton throws it down. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Booker against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Rebound by Okogie. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his role.
First trip to the line for him here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Beal. Tries again. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
49.
Suns.
The Suns, 54.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Wiggins slide in at the forward spots. Chris Paul is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. And here are the Suns now. Eubanks the pass to Beal. Joseph with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Trying to get open is Thompson. The shot's good from Paul.
Veteran play by Paul. Outstanding at finding ways to score through contact.
Gordon against Joseph. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Ayton with it. Looney on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Joseph. Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Eric Gordon. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And there's the pass to Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. And stolen by Peyton. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist from Peyton. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton, the pass to Bates-Diop. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Paul gets it to go in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lee in the posts. Peyton's there. Lee gets the bucket. Here's Paul. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The Trey sinks the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Green against Durant. Sinks the 15-footer.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Ball against Beal. Peyton outside. Wiggins left side. Unable to get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Timeout call for the Warriors. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Hooker the pass to Okogie. And here is Ayton, defended by Looney. Score the basket for his 10th make, 10 for 12, 83% accuracy.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Green finds Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now here's Booker. Puts one up from 19. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. left to play here in the fourth. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Paul with the 3. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Draymond Green pulls it in. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First team foul. Phoenix foul. Devin Booker.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Curry passes to Thompson. Count it!
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.